So one of the main services that we provide is our dental implant. Dental implants is one of the key focus of our practice, and also cosmetic dentistry. So whenever we're talking about dental implants, we're talking about replacing missing teeth that the patient has, teeth that have problems that are gonna have to be replaced in the future. Whenever we're talking about cosmetic dentistry, we're talking about impacting somebody's life by changing the way they smile, creating more value to their lives.
He's an implant surgeon, I'm a prosthodontist. So that means that after we did our general dentistry, he studied almost close to 4 years just in implant surgery and bone grafting, and just specializing in how can we actually precisely and basically really technically perfect. Honestly, I'll say it because he won't say it by himself. He makes very difficult cases look so simple, right, surgery-wise. So working together as an implant surgeon and a prosthodontist together in the same roof with an OR and a great technician and great communication while he's in surgery, while we're deciding the treatment plan, that's what we do. And that's where we actually excel.
Yeah, and one of the key things here is that, as my brother was saying, like the complement that we have as a team is, for example, my brother, he's always been really artistic to the point where I can see him while he's talking on the phone, he's drawing, right? He's drawing teeth on a piece of sheet that it just translates to his work. So whenever a patient comes here, he immediately duplicates what the patient wants, and he knows how he can make it better. And he has that vision in his mind because he has that artistic side to him. I'm a little bit more surgically, technically orientated, but my brother has that personality and that artistic side that is basically gonna transform the patient's smile.
It's a dream come true, honestly. It's weird to say it, and I know that it could sound sometimes like a cliche, but it is, because it's difficult. It's difficult. At the end of the day, it's at 5 o'clock, we're still brothers. We're still brothers. It's not like, okay, boom, see you tomorrow, right? And it's very, very cool to be able to have that bond before, during, and after, and forever, honestly, and working together with the same goal.
Yeah, and one of the key things is that, as my brother was saying, the communication that we have is we're here, we're the first guys that get into the office.
Yeah.
A lot of times we're the last ones to leave, and an hour later on, we're still texting each other, right? Or calling each other about cool stuff, or I'm an early bird, so sometimes even at 5 a.m., I'm sending you stuff, like on the phone, like, hey, check this out. So, and we're gonna see each other like a couple of hours later, right? It's awesome. It's awesome. It's something that I understand that some people have a hard time working with family because of what it means. But whenever you're so genuinely on the same road towards the same goal and you care about each other, it's just gonna flow. Whenever a patient comes here, they're here and they don't trust you yet. They trust you enough to come to the office for a first visit, but then you need to create something. You need to create that trust, and the patient is giving you a shot to create that experience. And with that experience, you either create a trust or you don't. So once you get that opportunity of seeing a patient and you create that trust is really hard to break. Creating that trust, I think, creates that special connection that I feel with patients.
Oh yeah, definitely the camaraderie that we build with the patient relationship becomes like a family, right? So, and that's priceless. That's priceless at the end of the day. To get to the point that they feel like family. I'll give you an example on this past week, and every day happens, is we had a new staff member, semi-new staff member in the front, and a patient came in and they saw Adriana, my back office manager, and then she said, "Oh, Adriana, how you doing?" And everything was so familiar and so caring and so warm that the front office were like, is it your family member? And I was like, no, it's just a patient here. That part is key.
Yeah.
In order to get to that point, that means that a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen good, right? So that's what we look for. If every single patient feels that way and we feel like that with every single patient, I'm so happy. I mean, we're doing our job.